Hello Mechwarriors, how's it going? And welcome to another episode of Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries Heroes of the Inner Sphere. We're gonna continue our playthrough, and when we take a look at our Battlemechs, there is a Hunchback, and I think I want to play the Hunchback. You guys, you wanted to see some big autocannon action, and today we're gonna do it. Also, if we can find a better mech that can run heavy rifles reliably, then I'm gonna pick it. Heavy rifles are a bit weird. Let me quickly talk about that. Let's do a little bit of science before we actually drop into the next mission, because I want to make you aware of what a heavy rifle can do. So, here's the first thing. Heavy rifles are medium-sized weapons, which means the Enforcer can actually take it. They only weigh 8 tons and deal 18 damage. An AC-20 is a large-sized weapon. It's 14 tons, that's 6 tons more, and deals round about the same damage, it's 20. However, rate of fire of an AC-20 is 10, and the heavy rifle only has half of that rate of fire, so it fires extremely slowly. The heat, however, is huge. We have 13 heat built up from a heavy rifle, and we only have 7.8 on an autocannon 20, so you really need to cool down the mech properly in order to make that work. Also, max range is 216 meters on the AC-20. Heavy rifle has way more than that, so you can actually use that as something like a mid-range weapon, and projectile speed is 900 meters, as well as, where's the AC-20? Projectile speed is, wait, yeah, 320 something, so you can actually use that. That's a burst fire, that's why I was confused. You can actually use the heavy rifle as something like a sniper weapon. That kind of works, absolutely. But again, the heat is gonna be the biggest problem on that guy. We're gonna try to find a heavy rifle of a higher tier, which kind of mitigates some of those problems. And I would say we need to find a mech that is in the heavy category that can also run a bunch of support weapons next to the heavy rifle, so that I'm not standing there with my pants down, clicking the button, and nothing comes out of my barrel, if you know what I mean. So therefore, we gotta find a heavy mech that is also able to run a bunch of medium lasers, maybe even a large, or maybe even a PPC, slap some double heat sinks on it, and then we are good. Anyway, let's get going. We are on a planet where we can actually play another mission, and you know what? I think I want to do that. So let's do some quick battle repairs. And you know, just for the fun of it, I'm gonna use the Hunchback now, because it's an AC-20. Let's go. I'm gonna do one thing though. We're gonna paint the mech, because a lot of people were saying, hey, your Hunchback is not painted. Alright, I'm gonna paint the mech now. Let's select all, apply to all, and now we have a beautiful Hunchback. Okay, so let's take a look at what we got here. We have a contract. That's a defense mission. Ooh, in a pretty hot environment. Do I need to put a double heatsink on my Hunchback? Maybe I have to do that. And it's a 21 salvage. I think I'm gonna go with that. We are honored already. This is so good. Look at all the salvage options. We are actually space rich, so we should do something with our money soon. Maybe buying another heavy mech. That would be a good idea. And as I was saying, I want to play the Hunchy. Where's that thing? It's here. And that is it. It's exactly 200 tons. We need somebody who's really good with energy weapons on the Black Knight. So we're gonna give it to Lane, because Lieutenant Lane is 5 out of 6. That seems good. Firestarter here, and then the Vulcan. Alright guys, let's go. We have to wait 7 days. And then I'm gonna go to another system so that we can actually grind for, you know, actually let's go to an industrial hub right afterwards. We're gonna play the mission, industrial hub, look for better mechs, and then we go for a higher tier planet. Because I wanna get myself a little challenge going here. Okay, Rihanna, thank you very much for that info.
Let's get moving.
Oh no, oh no. Big Canyon, what are we doing? Ah! I'm scared, I'm confused, and we actually have to go all the way around it. I can already see the AI pilots having trouble with this here. Not only my friends, but also the enemies that are being spawned, which means that some of them will probably be stuck in the canyon when they spawn in, which means we have to hunt them down. That could be pretty awkward. But anyway, let's actually put the small laser here as well. Okay, I mean, we are currently just running, and therefore we can just do that. By the way, heat! Holy crap, Baroni! That's a lot of heat, buddy. So I got that now. It's a lot of base heat that we have here on this planet. I think it doesn't really go lower than 17 right now. Especially while we are moving. So I could now wait for my AI pilots to find a path, but at the same time, it's a difficulty 20 mission or so, 15. I don't think that I'm too much endangered, and I think I should probably just trigger the event and hope for my friends to find a way. So that's the idea here. Yeah, I think we are fine in terms of heat. Also, one thing that I really don't like about this build here, it's that it's running an autocannon 20 burst fire. The burst fire is cool as hell in terms of how it shoots, but the recoil is massive. So I'd rather have a single projectile that I aim, and then the projectile is flying to the spot I aim to, and then the recoil is kicking my mech to the side, instead of aiming at something and then the recoil is going all over the place while the weapon is firing. Alright, we got that. That's pretty good.
Brilliant.
And we have to survive 21 enemies. Also, we recovered 6,500 C-bills and a medium laser tier 1. Great salvage. Great salvage. So, here we go. There they come. We have some flyers coming in. Also, we have some friendlies. We have turrets. We're gonna rob those people of all their assets here. We're supposed to defend them, but we're gonna take all of your goodies. Thank you. Okay. So, where is the flyer? Where did he go? I think I'm gonna... whatever. I wanted to say I want to conserve ammo, but who cares? Also, I mean, when you look around the cockpit, what's the first thing that you notice? I mean, obviously, this is a hunchback. We have that big cannon right next to us, but why is that here, right next to my face? I don't want that sign. Oh boy, that is not good. This means trouble. This means big trouble. Also, there is another enemy right around the corner on the other side of the battlefield. Hunchbacks, by the way, are not really the fastest mechs in the inner sphere. Oh, it's a trebuchet. It's not bad. Okay, we got some tanks, we got some mechs. And all of my friendlies have arrived, so that's really nice. Cool. I think a hunchback is actually quite good for a base defense, because you don't need more than 64 kph here. This is always good. I really like to play Warzone and Defense Mission in higher tier mechs. Or let's say, generally slower mechs. When I say higher tier, I'm looking at Annihilator, I'm looking at King Crab, I'm looking at Atlas and all of that. The canyon, as I was saying. That's a bit of a problem. Alright, so guys, we're gonna go for the right arm of the Panther. That large laser needs to go quickly. And the large laser is down. So here you can see the problem. No, careful, fire starter. It is beautiful. Absolutely fantastic. So, hunchback boom. Should stay out of that, right? Yeah. Alright, now we're gonna push. And I should probably not shoot my small laser when it's not in range. Lots of missiles coming from the trap. That thing has to go quickly. Abso-freaking-lutely. Gotta get a bit closer in order for my weapon to hit properly. I think now we can engage. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. And it spreads the damage quite nicely. Which is bad for us. Good for the trap, though. Oh, careful! Let's get out of here. I didn't deal team damage. You dealt team damage. So are we done with this wave, or is there more? Yeah. Alright, enemy units closing in. That's good, because that means there is another wave coming in? I have nothing on the sensors. Oh, wait. They are already in there. Hello, Spiderman. And this is exactly what I'm talking about when looking at this canyon. The spawns are so bad here. So we actually have to go for them. Especially against the trebuchet, where it has that has some LRMs that can shoot indirectly all the time. So we have to actually get into the trench and take it out there. So the Spidermech is actually wreaking havoc in the base. That is not great. 92%. Yeah, it's actually dealing a lot of damage there. Yeah, we got baited. We got baited to the outskirts. I mean, we're gonna get it done. No problem here, but it's not great. Yo, Spidey. Where are you? Stay here. I want to make sure that I'm not destroying my own base. So finally we have Spidey right in front of us. And he's moving directly towards us. Get wrecked! Yeah, that was good. That's exactly what I meant earlier with the recoil. And the leg. Down he goes. So, did we get everybody? Nope, there's still a tank on the board. The tank is over here. Oh god, come on. Let's move it. It's a pretty long defense mission, I guess. Wanna shoot you? Yeah, I'm out of range. I'm not shooting you anymore. Careful with the buildings. I want to preserve them. So, 8 out of 21. We have a third done roundabout. I really hope that brings something bigger because I was going for high negotiation, high salvage. So, maybe the trap is a good pickup? As a nice missile support mech? I would love to have one, honestly. Early on, they are pretty good mech that just deliver DPS.
You know what to do.
I know what to do. We're gonna clutter the sky with bullets. Oh, no, that doesn't work. What about ammo, actually? Eh. Did we get him? Oops. Good job, team. We got him. Next. That was easy. Yeah, we have 21 shots left. I think this is okay. We can be a little bit easy on the trigger finger, but not too much. So we are halfway down, and I think we used up half of our ammo. What's that? Fire starter. Nice. And a Javelin. All in the trenches. But they have jump jets, so I hope that they will come towards us. I'm not gonna push out here. We'll stay at base. By the way, I just backed a terrain Kickstarter, and all of these walls kind of remind me of that. I'm a tabletop and I'm a role-playing, you know, player as well. So this is kind of funny. Then I'm just looking at this and I'm like, yeah, I would have totally built that base out of the tabletop terrain that I just backed. Pretty good. So Jeff, come over here. You have the jets. I know you can. Yup, that's a mech. But again, guys, we're gonna hold it. We're gonna wait for them to come to us. Do we even have the range here? I think we really gotta get into our 200 to 300 meters range. Yeah. Alright, so you're closing in, fine. We have them sitting ducks in the trenches. And we're gonna go in now. Let's do it. Let's get that little Javelin down. And then there's also a fire starter. But he's on the left side, so it's okay. Ooh. He pulled back the last second. Actually, let's go with night vision, I think. Pressing all the buttons at the same time. I really need to get that velocity straight. Holy crap. Now you're not moving anymore. The moment when I'm leading my shot. Alright, let's go for the fire starter. Let's have a brawl with him. You can cover the Jav. I'm gonna go for the starter. Hashtag quick mission, everybody. Hashtag quick mission. Oh man. I mean, I'm down to 17 shots. Also, I think I want my fire starter with me.
Forming behind you, got your back.
So I'm gonna call him in. Just a fire starter. Everybody else can stay there. So that we have an easier game playing against that other fire starter, which is already in the base.
The area is taking a beating, Commander.
That wasn't me. That was the fire starter. So far, so good. I just want to attract him. And you guys didn't even kill the guy. What's wrong? What is wrong with you? Nah, let's get out of night vision again. The problem that I'm seeing here is that my friends are all coming in now, although I only gave my fire starter the order to come. Can we? Get wrecked. Alright, so, what about the Javelin now? Ooh, we needed to kill a fire starter for a quest. That's pretty good. That's very, very good. So, where's the Javelin now, huh? 400 meters away, that's what he is. And maybe he is dead already because our Black Knight is the first to engage. Unless this guy is disengaging. And it's what he's doing. Oh no. Oh crap. Ah! Come on, guys! Get him! You know what? I'm gonna make a breach here. I want to get to him quickly so we can get out of this. I just wanted to grab additional resources before we get to the industrial hub, and this is what we get. Come on. Where did he go? Is he on the right side? I heard him. I heard him. No, I heard a turret shooting. Oh, here. Right-sided. There he is. Okay. Whew. Finally. So that guy is down.
Hostiles are escalating their assault on your position, Commander.
Yeah, I hope they escalate. I'm here for another fight. I mean, I'm down to 10 shots. We still have a lot of things to destroy. So I'm guessing that I'm leaving some for my friends. And by the way, yeah, this mech is stock. I would have 100% changed the build if I cared. So more ammo for the AC-20. If you have such a big weapon, you better make sure that you fire it all the time. And that you are able to do so, having enough ammunition. And then I would probably drop the small laser. It's not doing so much. And get maybe a double heatsink instead of the singles. And the rest is ammunition and armor. Can we hit that? Nope, not quite. Let's go for the tank. It's a harasser. And again, just the lasers here. Nice. 3 more enemies. And I think I saw a mech back in the outskirts. Yeah, there's one here. There's one here. Oh, that's a partisan. Alright, here's what we do. I'm gonna go for the partisan first. That thing needs to go, and we have the right tool for the job. So let's go. That thing can do so much damage, and I want my friends to not take any. Firestarter got a bit of a beating. Black Knight is in pristine condition. And the, what's it called? The Vulcan as well. Yeah. Okay, guys, engage. Engage first, and quickly. Got him. Nice. Very quick kill. I'm very happy about that. And now you, Mr. Panther. Your PPC is down. Your everything is down, basically. Nice. So, last guy is in the base. It's wrecking the base and fast. Look at that. 52%. It's the Firestarter. Yeah. They are really good at that. With all of their spam weapons that they have. But I think we can actually keep it at 40, getting some extra pay here. Why not?
Emergency generator destroyed.
Alright, 49. Ah. There he is. Alright. Come over here. I'm gonna step over this just to be quicker. Oh, 45. So, you're not going anywhere anymore. You're dead. Are you? Why am I losing locks all the time? I don't know. And we got him. Medium lasers! Nope. Ah, there we go. So, another Firestarter has been killed. Really good. And we are above 40%. We exactly got 42. Hey, we did it. So, AC-20 burst fire, we are down to 1 shot exactly. So, was kind of on the edge here. Very much so. But it works. We're gonna check out the rifle as soon as we get a mech for it. Because the Hunchback, again, it only has 2 mediums and 1 small laser, very little backup systems, very little backup weapons, and the rate of fire of the heavy rifle is like really bad. Fires half as often as this one here. We, however, have an LBX, so we could use that. We found a short burst laser and an SRM as well as some money, but more importantly, we get the trebuchet. Yeah, let's go. That's amazing. We'll take some medium lasers on top of that, I think. There's nothing else I want. Nope. That's cool. So let's continue. We kill the Panther as well. We get some small chemical lasers. Actually, 1. It's tier 4. But still. Actually, that's a small chemical laser that runs 258 meters. Not too bad, I would say. Not too bad. And we got ammo for it and then some reputation. We have faster projectiles. Alright, that's nice. Where's that? It's here. No, that's aerodynamic hull. Where's faster projectiles? It's that here. Alright, so more ballistic range and velocity. The velocity is extremely handy for especially the big projectiles. But right now, I think we're gonna go to the market. Nah, we're gonna go to the market. Like, let me think about where we want to end up. This is 3 to 6. I think we can go way higher. Right? This is 1 to 2. 5 to 8? Seems good. 7 to 10 is a little bit too much, I think. Let's go to Bogart. And then we go over here. To Franklin or whatever. I think this is a good space to be in. And we can actually build a missile mech. And that's gonna be good. Maybe I'm playing a trebuchet? Maybe? Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Cool thing about the trap is that it can stay out of the thick of the fight and just lay fire down into the actual fight here. There is a hero trap available. Okay. Doesn't have double heat sinks, but it can run an active probe. Interesting. So the active probe makes it so that you can that you have longer sensor range and that you have kind of a little bubble of 450 meters that allows you to passively detect enemies. You don't have to have line of sight, you just see them on your radar, even though they are in full cover. And that's pretty good. It's also running an AMS. Is that a... I mean, it's a brawler, right? The loup de guerre. The war dog. French for war dog. Not really interested in that, I gotta say. I don't want to spend 11 million on a medium mech. Not really. Not really. It runs 100 kph, so it's actually running a big engine. But it only has small weapon hardpoints. The internals are interesting, but no. Sorry, no. That's a big no. Anyway, take a look at the barracks before we do anything else. We have a 37 pilot here. He has 15 skill points already. That's not too much. But that would replace Smallwood, maybe? 37, we can really start. Oh wait, never mind. We have some good people already. I'm actually gonna drop you, dismiss you. Sure. You cost too much. It's kind of a shame that you pick up pilots and then you drop them so quickly. They are just interchangeable. You don't really build a relationship with them. That's the thing that I really don't like about this here. But anyway, let's take a look for a... Ooh. That's good for a quest. A heavy rifle. I want to see if I can find one in a good condition, but there is none. Looking for other good weapon systems. This is nothing that I really want here. So we want some lasers. How many lasers do we need? 4 large lasers, 1 more. All right, let's pick them up. Ta-da! And another quest done. We get 12 single heat sinks. Perfect. Let's take a look at, I don't know, Mech Market is done, barracks are done, market is done, we have nothing here to pick up. That means we're gonna build our Battlemechs. And I think I want the trap. Let's go. This is, by the way, a very risky build. The stock build is so weird. It has no heat capacity, has big launchers, and some medium lasers to defend yourself, but it's also not really armored that much. So what I like to do with the trap is just drop that thing, get the ammo in the legs, max the armor. Get that to like 10. 10 is okay here. Okay. Now we have an LRM 15 streak. I think we can do better than that. Okay, so 1/2 ton of ammo. We have double heat sinks. Oh, I just realized. That's interesting. This mech is a bit squishy though for a double heatsink. If I lose that, a double heatsink is gone. I want to keep that for heavier mechs, so we have more armor around that thing. But I want 1/2 ton of LRM ammo, so we go to the market real quick. Take that. Actually, let's buy a little bit more. It's always good to have some 1/2 tons lying around. Now, we have that. And with this, the build is basically done. However, we can change it a bit if we have better weapon systems, like that LRM 20 here. That seems good. So what's the heat build up on that? 4.8? It's almost the same as the 15, and it drops more missiles. That seems good. Let's take the 20 instead. And we are good to go? Heat management is bad. The higher weight is just not justifying it. Another thing that I could do is 2 10s, but then I'd also add the maximum capacity. Maybe it's just the 15. Let me take a look. What 15 do we own? Tier 1. Not great. So we are at the market, in the missile section. They have no good ones here. Alright. So I'd say we're gonna play the single 15. We can even make it a brawler if we wanted to. Huh. So 2 SRM6s, 3 medium lasers, and a good chunk of cooling. That could also be a thing. SRM brawling is actually quite cool, and this guy runs 81 kph, so we can actually do it if we wanted to. So the build would very much look like that then. Let me see. We have Artemis and Streak. Let me see. So ammo, imagine that would be SRM ammo. In this case, I would run this build exclusively myself and put some heatsinks in the mech, so we can actually sustain ourselves. It's not too bad. Brawler or long range guy? I don't know. I actually want the brawler. But then I would have taken the looted gear. Nah. It's fine. We'll take that single 15. Cool. So, back into action. Let's take the single 15, the streak one. The rest is single, no, not double, single heat sinks. Because I will give the mech to a friend. To an AI pilot. A lot, I think. That's 1,000 missiles that we have now. Is that too much? I think I'm gonna drop the half-ton here. And drop a little bit of leg armor. Let's bring it down to 42. And a little bit of front armor. Or let's actually go for head armor. So there we go. So I can put another single heatsink in the mech. 2 tons of ammo. 4 single heatsinks for the laser so I can shoot them often enough. We have repaired everything. Okay guys, we have a trebuchet. Looks good. I will sell, however, the Griffin. Or actually, we can just put them to cold storage, right? Let's go. So whenever we need the money, we can actually bring it back. No problem there. Everybody else is being repaired, that's good. One more thing, we need to paint our new trap. So let's go apply all to everybody. And now our trebuchet looks like that. Perfect. Alright, we have a new mech on the board. In other news, there's another cantina available. We have 2 open slots for cantina missions. But there's one here as well, and I think I want to go to play a mission. This is a raid and a multi-mission operation. It's pretty good. Let's go there. Let's try it. Cool. This is gonna be a little bit more dangerous though. I hope that I have enough firepower myself. I mean, ideally, I'm playing the mech with the biggest impact so that we actually get the best battlefield performance on the battlefield. Huh. But now that we are in higher difficulty territory, I don't know if I want to do that. That is an autocannon 2 burst fire tier 5. I will try to get that done. I should collect the Wolverine. And cicadas. Wait, no. Wait. This is the Wolverine with the machine gun. It's also tier 3 machine guns though. Tier 5. But it's only machine gun. Don't we have a Wolvie? No. No, we don't have a Wolvie. I want the burst fire autocannon. That's the thing that I want. What do we need for it? We need to kill 4 cicadas? I can't do that. And then there is Flamers tier 5. Wow. They have some good stuff in here. Machine guns? I mean, 1 Wolvie and we are done. Kill 3 Enforcer. Didn't really see them so often. But we are playing in Davian space, so... we are playing not against Davian. That might be the thing. I'm gonna go with the Wolvie pickup. Alrighty. Let's get going. Let's see what contract we have here. This seems to be a raid. We can play a raid, no problem. Get the salvage shares, so we can possibly pick up a Wolverine. Alrighty. Let's go. It's 200 tons. And the Hunchback is gonna be replaced for the Trebuchet because, you know, I just wanna show you different mechs. And here we go. Being worked on, that's fine. It takes 14 days. Let's do it, everybody. Let's go. Is the Black Knight a good choice here to give it to an AI pilot? I hope it's good. I really hope it's not getting destroyed. So the raid means that we have to attack multiple bases and have to destroy strategic targets there. We should be able to do that.
A number of strategic assets. Proceed to the marked locations and level the marked targets. Be warned, enemy forces are on high alert.
High alert!
So expect major resistance if you stick around too long.
This seems good. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna go to the closest target first. Wait, what? Pick it up? Pick what up? Brianna? What should I pick up? Oh! There's something to pick up. So let's pick it up. Double heatsink, come on. You can actually find doubles in those crates.
Package acquired.
Give it to me, baby. And it's C-build and an SRM2 tier 1. Not the best, but okay. So, good old raid contract. Let's get it done, guys. Luckily, we can easily traverse over this map. It doesn't seem too cluttered. That's good. And, yeah, I just want to show you the LRM-15 here. It's an okay weapon to have. Again, and I will probably give that build to an AI pilot, because it's a very safe one. You just stick to the back and do that. But I also want to fire my medium lasers, so I have a bit more damage output. Come on, lock on again. Nah, doesn't work. Okay, I'm gonna take care of the tank. Ooh. Man, the Black Knight would have already killed that thing. What? So much for my support fire. There we go. That was not that good. Alright, we go for the Phoenix Hawk first. Actually, I'm gonna go for the tanks first. Yeah. Okay, try to get it down. Oh, it's coming. And that's what we have the medium lasers for, because of the minimum range. Ah, it fires so slowly. And honestly, the missiles, as you can see, some of them actually hit the ground a lot, which is not that good. We should have definitely taken the Black Knight here. Our fire starter is getting a lot of damage already. Oh, there was an urban mech. Let's get out of here. Herbie, don't kill me. Critical? That's okay. That tells us that the heat is generally fine. Yeah, we've been always engaged with all of those guys. Always hitting that fire button. And now Betty is telling me that we are critical on heat. What's that? It's a spider? It's not a spider anymore. Alrighty. You deal with the remaining targets. And I'm gonna go ahead and attack the turret. A single LRM-15 cannot attack the turret. Or not destroy it in one alpha strike. That's not good. Okay. So let's attack the base. At the very least, we have enough ammo, so it seems. Yeah, okay. So, as you can see, it's a quite slow-paced build that we have here. Maybe a 10 and a 5 would be better to have better rate of fire. That might be a thing. Since we have 2 missile hardpoints, we can take an LRM-10 and a 5 and just split it up. It also gives us more versatility in terms of what we want to shoot. That was a good shot against the Eagle, I gotta say. Nicely done. But yeah, we gotta be somewhat fast because there will be patrols over and over and over again if you don't move and get the job done. It's super important here. Yeah, it's a more slow-paced mech. Not really my playstyle because I like to kill quickly. Okay, let's go down here. Get the boys and girls with us. And we're gonna attack the J. Edgar. Another problem that I'm seeing with the build like that is you gotta hold your locks. Who's shooting me here? Alright. You gotta hold your locks, which means you cannot split target. I gotta keep focus on that tank and cannot just quickly medium laser this guy here in between the shots. That's a big drawback of the build. That's the carrier there. Yeah, nice. That's an assassin. Oh, I think we gotta kill assassins here, right? Don't we have a mission for it? Oh, by the way, ammo-wise, I was looking at the wrong thing earlier. Ammo-wise, we are not fine at all. Alright, you got this. I got this. So I think the build is okay for an AI pilot that doesn't fire as often as I do. That's alright. Alright, let's go for legs here. I'm gonna use my medium lasers a lot, I think. Alright, so far so good. Want to conserve some ammo for the late game. Actually, there is a bigger mech coming up. We need to be quick with the assassin. Oh no. Is that a catapult? Let me see. It's a dragon. Okay, I mean, we can deal with the dragon. No problem. Bit of dumbfire, but it didn't work. Right, we got the Edgar down. It's so important that we're gonna take the small ones out because they are squishy and we get great value out of destroying those guys. AC-10 burst fire. Go away, Herbie. Leave me alone. Nice kill. Wow, that was fast. That was so fast. And he's going critical. Side torso is down. AC-5 destroyed. Oh, that's a carrier. Not anymore, though. So, we have 400 shots left. Almost got him. Keep him locked. Keep him locked. No. Didn't work. In that case, we go for the assassin here. Very nice, another critical. And we're gonna attack the left leg. And that was, yeah, the left leg.
Good work, Commander. That's one less target.
Why is he not dying? I am attacking the left leg, am I not?
Coming in right on top of you.
Okay. There's a dropship coming right on top of me. That's not good.
Back here before hostiles converge
So
on
the
your
Vulcan
position.
is getting destroyed. Captain Rogers, come on, Rogers. Get your shit together. Do I want to wait for this guy?
Target acquired.
I kind of have to, I think. I have to. I go for the assassin first. Those guys will actually attack us in our butts when we just run away here. I mean, we can probably try both. Shooting and running at the same time.
Target locust.
You know, guys, you got the locust.
Acquired.
I'll help you with that real quick. Because the assassin is not an option. Okay, so far so good. Not quite. Keep the logs, and there we go. Beautiful. Wrong button. I mean, the Vulcan. How does it look like? I'm gonna go. Actually, do we have to kill the assassin? I think we have a quest for that, right? We should probably take that. We should probably take that, yeah. So you guys, kill that thing. Come on, let's get into medium laser range again so we can actually deal with them. This time it's the left leg again. Get him! Not quite. I'm in minimum range. Ammo low. Yeah, that's another assassin. We got 3 out of 3. Got another Cantina mission done. That's perfect. And now we're gonna go.
Moving into formation, Commander.
Cool. That worked. That worked. That was a good mission. That was a somewhat quick mission. However, we have some repairs to do. Luckily though, nothing got critical. We still have all of the weapon systems on the Vulcan. We just have to repair structure and armor. So I guess that's gonna be okay. By the way, the sound seems to be very loud today.
Time to get paid.
I hope your ears didn't get blasted apart while I was playing. I am sorry. I need to adjust that. Sometimes there are some volume differences. I don't know. Okay, anyway, we made it. We did it. Again, this trebuchet build, while it works, it is okay. It's kind of slow DPS that you add to the table. But it kind of gives you consistent damage output. And that's what it does. Alright, we are respected. We got stream SRM and a machine gun. Bit of rep. We need to pick an assassin. Alright, I'll do that. Thank you. Gonna pick the spider. That's what I do. And then an AC5. Yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. Alrighty. So let's take a look. We got an assassin mech that we can now turn in for an LRM5 tier 4. And this is what I'm talking about. This here could be way better than the LRM15. Let's take a look at that real quick. Yeah, you can have that, please. I don't care about the assassin. Superior detonation. By the way, I will upgrade my mechs with those things, but I don't think it's worth putting it in light and medium mechs, because I want to put it in heavy mechs that I have for a longer period of time, and then you know, the investment is actually giving us a good good value. We got a bunch of machine guns here. Alright, that's nice. We can actually put those machine guns into the fire starter. That would be a thing. And since we are on a Cantina planet, we can now pick up those as well. Getting those tier 5 weapons, that's beautiful. Alright, one thing before we end the episode, guys. Repair. I think I just need repairs here. Yep. And I want to quickly do the math on that. The LRM15, what if I drop that down? Getting a 10 and a 5. It's the same amount of missiles, and I think that would be better. Yeah. Because now you have more weapons that can fire indirectly or independently from one another. And this guy has better DPS than the LRM15 that we have. So overall we kind of kicked up the DPS a little bit. And the LRM10 is kind of in the same damage and DPS bracket, I think. So this would be better. And again, you can now choose to just use an LRM-10 against a flying target that doesn't need so much damage, conserve some ammo because the 5 wouldn't fire. Something like that, you know. I think I'll do it. This is gonna be the build for my friends. Also, we're gonna do one thing, weapon groups. With the 10 and the 5, we need to individually set them up. I think something like that. This is chain fire anyway, this is the 5, this is the 10. Okay, so they have different ways to actually manage their heat and manage their weapon groups now. Super important if you want your AI pilots to make the most use of your builds. Just set them up in different weapon systems and weapon groups so that they can fire independently. Anyway guys, that has been it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already for more Mechwarrior 5 Heroes of the Inner Sphere content, and I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.